Hey guys, I've been I tried recording this like 3 times. I literally just loaded on my computer. That's why it took me a little bit to start recording. So I've been talking about how I've had new settings and whatnot. If you can see, I have Task Manager in the bottom right, and that's only because I cut the video so I can show you guys that. So, as you can see, right now I'm recording in my new settings at 60 FPS, regular 720p, and it's not using that much, but I have to use like DxTory or some other recording software when I record PC games. But if I don't, my CPU kind of skyrockets because my computer is trying to record everything in 60 FPS and run the settings that I run. So here, actually, is it still work? Yeah, it is. So right here is where I have a few different profiles, and I'll put like a little image up so you can see see what I have all set here. But I have a few. I have one for when I'm streaming for YouTube. I have one for Twitch. I have one for recording in 1080p 60 FPS, regular 60 FPS. I have a regular stream one where it's just regular 720p 30 FPS. And I have a regular recording profile which is just 30 FPS 720p, just with the regular settings. But here is where everything gets interesting. Usually it's by 264, but I don't use that anymore. As you can tell in some of my videos when I have a webcam, now they're not distorted, they're not pixelated, nothing's really wrong with them anymore. This is the reason why I'm using QuickSync. So I'm kind of showing you guys like my settings, like what I use, and to show you how to use these settings if you want to use them the way I do, because if you look at some of my videos from the past, it's not really that great when I use OBS, but when I use this, it's a lot better. So got QuickSync. Even though you can check or uncheck CBR, you can still put on the CBR padding. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But CBR means constant bitrate, I believe. I mean, if you check it, I mean, no matter what, it's not going to work because QuickSync actually overrides it, kind of. So if you're going to be recording in 1080p, I would recommend going to 15,000, but if you're recording in 720p, 5,000 more is more like it. But just in case I ever switch over to 1080p, because I don't think on my 1080p settings, I don't think I have the QuickSync set up. I think I just have it as a regular. The buffer size you can check off. I use AAC 48 kilohertz, bitrate 128, and stereo. Like as you see now, everything is going to is higher. I don't know why that's on, but everything was going higher. I don't know why that happens, but it'll happen every once in a while. It also could be because I'm doing something on Steam. So anyway, to the broadcast settings. No, I didn't do anything. Either you can set it up to stream, or you can set it up to record. Now I have mine saved to my desktop, as you can tell down here. Only because it's easier to get to. But when I'm recording with DxTory, I usually have it go all in here. I don't know why, but yeah. But like this is like music and all that stuff I use for my recording games and all that, for my recordings and all that. I haven't done too much with the MLG pack yet. I'm still waiting for a video to where I can actually do it. Got my intro, my outro, and the song from my intro, I believe. And this is just all my links, just the Twitter, the no copyright sounds because I use their sounds and all that. My intro, my outro. You know, if you're wondering what the main thing is for, it's for my main channel for when I live stream. I just put that down there. But anyway, so if you can see this, this is what I do. Now for the video, you can do either 1280 by 720 and just have it at no downscale, or you can have it at 1920 by 1080 and bring the downscale to 720 if you still want it in 720p. But if you want it in 1080p, just do that with no scale. I have it set to 60 FPS, and since I don't have a downscale, I don't get to choose the filter, but if you, let's say, have a downscale, you can change it. So, if you have two graphics cards, since I only have one since I'm on a laptop, I would be using the Intel HD Graphics 4000. But if you're on a laptop and you have an Intel and a dedicated, a dedicated and an Intel, which means like the dedicated graphics would be like NVIDIA GeForce 960M, let's say. If you have that and you have an Intel, then I would recommend using the NVIDIA for the game and the other graphics card for recording. That's just my personal preference. So, audio, I should really change some of this stuff. It's the same. It's really nothing new. The hotkeys, you can set up hotkeys. I do, especially for when I stream. If I'm in a game and I don't feel like alt-tabbing out, I'll just hit Alt 2, and that just unmutes my desktop or mutes it, but I've had it on mute this whole time. For when I do stream, again, if I don't want to alt-tab out, I just hit Alt 8 and Alt 9, because I upload my streams usually to my live stream channel. See, my live stream channel. I haven't live streamed in a little while. That was my live stream channel. If you can go check that out, I always leave the link in there in the description. I still got to live stream. I haven't live streamed in a week. I haven't had time. Tomorrow or today I'll live stream though. I'm only saying them all because I usually record my videos. I kind of like backtrack them. Like, I record the videos 2 days before, since I upload Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I would end up recording Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Unless I have time, then, like on Sundays, if I have time, since I upload in the morning and in the afternoon, I'll just record right after I upload the video. But anyway, to the advanced settings, you want to use multi-threaded optimizations. Don't know what that does, but everyone recommends you keep that on for some odd reason. But this, just keep normal. You really don't need to change that. Now to the quick sync presets. Default, it will be at 1, which means the best quality, means like top notch. But for me, since I have a slow computer, my specs aren't that great. I keep it at 3 because it's just between balanced and best quality, which it's been working for me so far. A lot of people would recommend to put the encoding profile on high, but if you have a slow computer like I do with not such a good processor, and as you could tell, not the best graphics card, I have an Intel Core i3 3227U 1.9 gigahertz, so that's not great. Anyway, So I would recommend keeping it on main if you have something in between like I have. But if you have a more high-end PC, I would recommend going to high. Use CFR, that's constant frame rate. You can customize the frame rate stuff. And I use automatic low latency mode. What that does is when I stream, it uses less of the network for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later.